Let's go, welcome to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Skim Milk Edition, 2% whole milk. What we're going to do today, I think the last run we did win, we didn't put that in your back pocket. We got that win streak of 1, put that in the back pocket, put it in there. We're going to do a random challenge here. I'm just going to see if I can just hit the button. Why are we going to do a random challenge? Just because I'm feeling a little random. Let's go, 1, 2, 3, go. I think it said dead man. Okay, we'll take it. I know, is this one called Dead Man? I wasn't exactly paying attention, but I feel like we're just getting over one with a run that we just did with Dr. Fetus. Maybe that was 2 or 3 ago. I don't remember. So we're talking about spoiled milk here. Either way, I'm feeling a good challenge run here. If you're not about the challenge run, I don't know what you're about. Either way, it's good to be back. There's been... I'm kind of, this is the first week we're doing, as I mentioned in the vlog, with Skim Milk Isaac, which is our new reduced sentence, or not sentence, schedule, where we do Isaac Tuesdays and Thursdays now. It's been, Isaac has been slowly redacted down to 2 days a week, so that means we got to make these runs worth our while. No losses. Losses are unacceptable. Either way. Speaking of unacceptable, get that out of here. I think I told you guys before about, I may or may not have told you guys that I canceled cable. Wow. That's what Comcast does too when you cancel cable. Long story short, and if I told you guys this, which I don't think I have, I don't know where I tell stories and where I don't anymore. Oh, baby, get out of here. There we go. So, my Comcast bill was, I think, roughly, let's just call it $109.37. And we'll take little Steve, psychic friend. Let's go pick up that red heart. So anyways, so my Comcast bill is about $110. And one day, last week or a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got the bill and it was like $220. Nothing changed. I didn't change any. We should probably look for secrets here. There we go. I didn't change anything. I didn't add Comcast. I didn't add Cinemax. I didn't add Showtime. I didn't add HBO. I didn't add Stars. I didn't add the WWE Network. I just kept whatever we had, and the bill doubled. And then I got to thinking, in what sort of line of work can you just say, hey, you know what? Be like you going to work one day, and then what happens is, say you have a modest salary, and then the next day you go into work and your paycheck is doubled. You're not doing any more work. You didn't get a promotion. You didn't get a raise. You didn't save the company money. You didn't find a new cure or new product or invent something new. You just woke up. Ooh, we'll take that. You just woke up and didn't change anything, yet you still got rewarded double. I have a hard time. We'll take Poison Touch. I have a hard time coming to grips with that, and not to mention, you don't even tell your boss that you're going to start taking double the pay. So you just kind of, you find out on your payroll if you're the owner of the company. That's pretty forward. You know, that's like you're going on a first date and all of a sudden you're like, hey, what are you going to buy me for Christmas? Wow. You know, I just have a bad taste in my mouth over Comcast, and so, like, you know what? In 3 years, quote me on this, in 3 years no one's going to have cable anyways, or it's not going to be as, there's going to be much better alternatives to cable, like individual streaming services like HBO or what have you. So I canceled it, and it's pretty liberating. You know, say there are some times, I don't want to say that it's been meat and potatoes, but there are some times when you go to the couch, you're like, I just feel like flipping through the channels, but then it kind of prevents you from doing that. And not to mention, I watch more Twitch and YouTube than I do TV anyway, so I watch maybe like 3 shows and that's it. So anyway, so the solution was, we're not even talking about Isaac whatsoever. The solution was, there's a service called Sling, or it's Sling TV, and I I like sports, so it gives you ESPN, and then in like a month or two, it's going to give you streaming AMC, so that has me covered for Walking Dead. So pretty much, Comcast, you may have doubled your salary, but you saved me a lifetime of heartache. So I'm a little salty. I got to stop doing that. I'm a little salty with Comcast. But yeah, that's the moral of the story. So you may be able to demand double the income for not doing anything in your job, but Comcast, you're not going to get away with that. So let's not get the tick. So let's talk about Comcast and some pills. Should we YOLO? Speed down, probably not something we needed because we're fairly slow as it is. Either way, let's. Did we already do this challenge? It was crossed out. That would not be smart. That just hit me. There's a small chance that we've already done this. There's actually a large chance that we've already done this. I guess there's only one way to find out, which is I'll have to look at the replay. Either way, we're going to have some fun with it. And Comcast cares. Sure, you want to follow me on Twitter, all you can, but you know what? I'm not buying it. You don't really care. If you cared, I wouldn't be rambling right now. Let's go ahead and press forward. I really don't think we need a whole lot of boosts here to beat this. I think it's a pretty straightforward run here. Let's go ahead and tuck it in and see what we got. I believe that we've done this one. It just seems like a familiar deal. Because I remember us talking about how the bombs really aren't that powerful. They seem powerful on the outside, but that roasted nougat on the inside isn't as good as you would think. Bad guess. You figure we couldn't get... The odds of getting 2 bad pills in a row, slim. That was my thought on that. Get that out of here, coach. The Magician. That's not how you say it. I think we've done more damage to ourselves than the enemies have done to us, huh? Played my enemies like a game of chess. We'll take Pretty Fly. No stress. Lauren Hill. Whatever happened to you? Oh. There's good ideas and bad ideas. Putting yourself into a corner. Not a good idea. Blowing up these mushies. Good idea. I wish I knew what the match did. I don't know what it does. I know it has something to do with bombs. Speed down. No thanks. You can keep that. Range up. Alright. Let's go fight the Bossarino. The Hollow. That's interesting to have a room like this with a boss room with cutouts. I don't think I've seen that. That's fairly rare, no? Get out of here with that noise. Devil Deal? Alright. Blood Clot. Nice ding, sir. We'll take a full orbital. Thank you for your time, money, and efforts. That was good. That's really good. We'll take it. And we'll press forward here. I likes what we got going on here. I likes it. Whoops. I alt-tabbed out. That's alright. Let's bounce forward here. Alright, Catacombs 2, little Gwen Stefani. We'll get you right. Whoa. Never. Speaking of, I did one of those clickbait things the other day. Why are our deals red? Oh, because we have Blood Clot. Love the red bombs. I clicked a clickbait. It says, "You'll never believe." I'm just looking at our options here. The clickbait was, "You'll never believe how old these celebrities are," or the celebrities you think that are young that are really old. And one of which was Gwen Stefani, and it said that she's 47. I'm like, how is Gwen Stefani 47? She looks like she's 13, not 13. She looks like she's like 27. So Gwen, if you're watching, hey, whatever you're doing, it's working. You keep it up. Literally the chances of... Didn't mean to do that. That was not smart. I would say the chance of Gwen Stefani watching this video man, I would have to say you have a better chance of winning the Powerball. 3 Powerballs in a row than Gwen Stefani actually watching this video. Serious. If you don't know what Powerball is, it's like the most ridiculous lottery of all time. Where you can win like $800 billion. That's not true. You can win like $500 million. Yeah, we'll play this. We'll take that. You can win whatever, $800 million if you buy a Clark bar, honey bun, Crystal Pepsi, and some duct tape. Seriously. Then you got a shot to win. Anyways, let's get back to the task at hand. The red bombs are excellent. Our skill with these bombs, not so excellent. That's alright. I'm a big fan of the of our mushy trinket right now. Big fan. Huge fan. Huge. There we go. We could do this and stack chips until we get coinage, which isn't the worst idea. We could find a way here, maybe get some additional monies before we enter the shop. Thank you, sir. No, not a chick I got on. Alright, what do we got here? Do we want to... I'd consider buying pill bag. I'm wasting our monies. Let's not, though. Let's not say we did. But really, money is not an option because there's that blood bank. Let's go ahead and buy that. And buy that. That's such a bad move. You should never buy the Steam sale. I guess there are some economic advantages to doing so at some point, but we had a shot at a devil deal. We kind of wasted that down the turlet, but let's take care of risky biz here with Tom Cruise. What we got? The Husk. Huskerino. Give him a red. Couple more reds. How about I posted on my Instagram, I found my old CD wallet. If you don't know what a CD wallet is, it's what you used to, if you had a car with CDs and a CD player, you used to keep it in these wallets or these binders. Well, I dug mine out the other day and I'm resurrecting them. Torn photo, tears and shot speed up. So it's good. It's funny to think that I never thought that I would, in my generation, I would have something like an 8-track or a record or a cassette player, that sort of thing, but we do. Oh, we blew that up already. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's a real thing for us. Man, I really destroyed our chances here of becoming Robin Leach wealthy. I'm not even joking either. Because we had a blood machine and we had a... Well, I guess we used the blood machine the best of our ability, but we had a devil deal that I just kind of got a little hasty and blew up. What do we got here? Necro 1. Whoa. That's kind of a troll room if I've ever seen one. We're getting some interesting rooms on this run. Oh, you know what? I didn't give the seed, did I? Let me share that with you guys right now. Hey, better late than never. The seed on this one is F881M9FV. If you guys are watching this, you want to play along at home, or if you're feeling saucy and you want to help out the community, you could type it in the comments right now and everyone could upvote it so that it was like I left it. That would be awesome. Because I rarely forget that, right? But seriously, if one of you guys could leave that in the comments and everyone else upvote it, that would be awesome. That'd be helpful for those guys that like to play along at home. Kind of over this bomb attack, just throwing that out there. No, not a chick. Got 100 them. Alright, get out of here. Get trash out. Why is Isaac so sad? I guess that's a rhetorical question. I'll take that nickel. Take that double piece. Nugget. Alright, let's get out of here. How about... I would love for our mushy to show us where everything is here. Next room, will it show us? Nope. Greed. I'm gonna say, speaking of greed, I'm gonna guess the greed's in there. Just throwing that out there. Heart converter, Solar converter, BFF. Things just got a whole lot bigger. If you know what I'm saying. Alright. We'll take that. I like it. Get the Bruce Lee. That's not Bruce Lee. Get the Bruce Bannister. That's not Bruce Bannister. Get the Bruce Wayne out of here. This is... Is this how we... I was gonna say, if you couldn't shoot that bomb there, that would have been game over there. There we go. Because we'd have no way to get that deal there. Mask of Infamy. I think that's a good deal to have here with bombs, right? Homing bombs? They're not exactly homing, are they? I would like to do this without getting clipped here so that we could get another devil deal. Or deal with the devil, whatever you prefer. There we go. Purple bomb hype. Train University. Yeah, this is good. Bombs are good for Mask of Infamy. Maybe the fastest we'll ever get a chance to beat it here. Shot speed and Dimaggio up. Yapular. We'll take it. Shot speed is out of control. Let's do this. We could go back and buy that soul converter and turn that in, but hey, I don't think we're going to need it. You could say that's cocky. I could just say that's, hey, pay the piper. Let's just get to 15 here, and then we'll shop at Walmart here and see if their peoples are going to kick us out for sampling all the free K-Cups. Actually, Walmart does not give K-Cups. I'm starting to change my stance on K-Cups a little bit. Because, if you guys know what a K-Cup is, let me explain to you what a K-Cup is. So there's a machine called a Keurig machine. And there's these little, speed down, bad guess. Explosive D. And essentially what it is, it's these, there are these little, you could look like shot glasses type, plastic shot glasses, but they're filled with coffee. So if you just want 1 cup of coffee, put it in the machine, and hey, it brews you 1 cup of coffee. And they come in different flavors and assortments and stuff like that. But anyways, they're fairly expensive. I guess it depends if you buy them in bulk. They're fairly expensive. And they taste okay. I really had let's keep that. That wasn't smart. I think I got like a sour one this morning, and typically they're not sour, but it's kind of leaving me some sour milk. But anyways, there's this little diner I go to on Sundays that they serve coffee in those like dark brown, like super thick mugs. Wow, there goes our Eternal. And yeah, we'll re-roll. Why the heck not? Feeling Saucerino. And 5 restarts the whole level. Okay. And it's so, the coffee's very good, but I think it's the mug that makes the experience versus like the K-Cup. It just kind of, it's not really an experience. It's just, hey, it's convenience. I guess people pay for convenience. I do. Alright, a lot of rambling today. But if you like K-Cups, I recommend the cinnamon roll ones. Donut House cinnamon roll, very good. It's definitely not real, but it's good. That's what I think about that. That's interesting. So is that. Wait, did we go back a level? No, we didn't. Unleash the Draken? No, that's not what you say. Unleash the Kraken. Get us out of here, coach. What are you doing? I guess we could just bomb our way through here, huh? I don't want to fight those guys. Listen, we could bomb our way through all these. How about you just coming to the realization of that? 8 levels into it. Alright, let's go ahead and... I wonder what my cousin's been up to. My cousin and I used to talk about Rebirth all the time. He's younger, he's a senior in high school. I wonder what he's been up to. I haven't talked to him in a while. Alright, that's just random ramblings. Let's get these little Hershey's Kisses out of here. Speaking of Hershey's, how about the fact that they have a dedicated theme park in Pennsylvania, Hershey, PA? Never been there, but I imagine it's maybe the only thing on Earth that is equivalent to like Willy Wonka's. Come on, guy. I'm serious. I mean, come to think of it, probably the only chocolate-based theme park in the world. Okay, let's not get dinged here. Nice shot, Mom. Not opposed to opening a little Chesterino here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Something keeps flashing on my second monitor. It's kind of... looks like a troll message. Not a troll message. It looks like a freaking AOL, Prodigy, Netflix, Netcom. That was my internet service provider. Back when you used to get 30 hours. Do we have to just beat Mom, or do we have to take this all the way to the heart? Wow, we just keep dime piecing ourselves there. Hey, don't mind us, we're just shopping. I don't think we have to take one of those, do we? Chemical peel. Meh. We don't have to take one of those. I'm not taking one. Get out of here with that. We're just trying to beat the challenge here. I think we already beat this challenge, though, which makes this so... I think we did. Don't quote me on that, though. You can quote me on it, actually, but I wouldn't want to. Don't misquote me. Oh, that's what keeps popping up. So I have a macro program, so a lot of things I don't have to type in like 8,000 times, and it keeps popping up. I don't know. Maybe from our pro-strategic place. Whoa. No, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna start bombing our way out of here. Nice shot, sir. I'm almost positive we beat this, though. Not that I'm throwing the run here, but I feel like we already beat this. Oh, baby. Redundancy. Department of Redundancy. There we go. I think we got enough gusto here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. The gate. Oh, this is going to be a tough deal here. I didn't know these guys could brimstone. May not be a tough deal unless they brim us. Whoa, what happened there? What the freak was that? You jerk. Alright. Well, I can't. Did we beat that? We already beat that. Oh, man. Hey, sometimes you got it and sometimes your mind's out in left field picking daisies. and then the T-ball comes flying at you and knocks you out. Well, that's what that kind of run was. But we'll come back and do another run here in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting a like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support your face, helps support my ability to not do futile things like we just did. I'll see you next time.